afternoon and welcome to today's webinar. I am Himangini Rajput from ELITS Technomedia. I'm the Gujarat Bureau Head uh, of ELITS. In the time of this crisis of Corona pandemic, ELITS has come up to promote the best practices to fight against this pandemic by getting on board several leaders and experts on ground who are working on ground and experts and policy makers. Today's webinar will focus on the initiatives taken by Rajkot Municipal Corporation to combat COVID-19. To discuss on this, we have with us today Udit Agrawalji, a 2008 batch IAS officer, Municipal Commissioner of Rajkot Municipal Corporation. Not only now, but he was also the talk of the town in 2018 when he was serving as a district collector of Panchmahal district in Godhra for stepping out of the comfort of his office and working for the disabled people, those who were coming to meet him there personally. So his office was on first floor, but he used to sit on ground floor just for the person who were disabled who come to make the presentations to him. He is also known for his quick actions on any issues pertains. We very warmly welcome you, Udit Agrawalji, today on our webinar. And to moderate this session, we have a very prominent personality, Dr. Ravi Gupta, founder and CEO of ELITS Technomedia, which is a 7-year-old organization, which which has an online portal, which is one of the leading portal in India and across the globe. Plus, we have our 4 magazines, monthly magazines, that is eGov, that is on e-governance, e-health, which is very related to today's topic, digital learning, and banking and finance service industry. We have done many conferences in India and abroad to promote the innovations and the policies uh, by our policy makers. So for today, I would request Dr. Ravi Gupta to take over and moderate this session ahead. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Hemangini. Welcome, Udit ji. Thanks for joining us. To start with, I will ask you, Udit ji, a bit of about your education and career before the IAS and after the IAS, and what inspired you to get into the IAS services.
Thank you, Gupta sir, for having me here today. It's actually a pleasure to be interacting with so many people through your platform. I belong to Delhi. मेरे दोनों माता पिता सरकारी नौकरी में थे. मेरे मदर फॉरेन सर्विसेज में थे, ग्रुपी सर्विस में. मेरे फादर कंट्रोलर ऑफ अकाउंट्स में थे. बिकॉज ऑफ माय पेरेंट्स सरकारी सेक्टर में थोड़ा रहने हम देखते भी थे, पता भी था किस तरह से चीजें होती थी. For me, first, I always wanted to get into the foreign services. And public bent of mind धीरे-धीरे change होता गया. I would not say I'm one of those जिसको शुरू से focus था कि मैं public service में ही आऊँगा. It kept changing. Like I think 80% of the students of this country हमें exactly नहीं पता होता शायद मैं क्या चाहिए. But I joined college. I was always a good student. I did top my school. After that, I went to Hindu college. I did BCom honors from there. Then somebody only, मेरी family में किसी ने बोला, have you thought of the civil services? And it did click to me immediately. Then I started preparing for the civil service. I also joined law. I did law. I was working as a law officer in a company. I did work for a short while in a law firm as well. And while working there, मेरा जो दृढ़ निश्चय था कि मुझे सर्विसेज में आना है वो और ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग हुआ क्योंकि I thought that rather than working for a particular company and working hard कि मैं अपने bosses की ही किस तरह से उनकी आर्थिक सुविधाएं बढ़ा पाऊँ, उससे अच्छा I wanted to work for something bigger, a bigger system in which when I work, I would get more meaning to what I'm doing, and I wanted eventually to affect and bring changes into lives of many people. That was one of the main reasons why I also thought of getting into the services and what brought me to the civil services.
Great. Thank you, Udit ji. Great to have you here and see how you got inspired to get into the IAS. let's talk about the COVID-19 situation in Rajkot, which is the main focus of the discussion today. So, what is the status? How many patients, and how is the control mechanism? Like Rajkot is a very dense city, urban area. It's not easy to manage it easily. So, how are you handling this challenge?
So Rajkot is the fourth largest city of Gujarat. After Ahmedabad, Surat, Baroda, and then comes Rajkot. हमारी population लगभग 15 लाख के आसपास है. We started getting, of course, the pandemic when it started growing in the world. We were closely following it. When it came to India, we were following it. Initially, हमको हमारी सरकार से ही जो foreign travelers थे, because we all know that this particular virus has come from another country to us. So, शुरू से ही हमको we used to get details of passengers who are coming into Rajkot. It was an initiative of the Gujarat government. We have two international airports in Gujarat, Ahmedabad and Surat. So people who would land in Ahmedabad and Surat, their details were shared with every city, every district. We also used to get a list of people who are traveling from abroad and who are coming to Rajkot. So we were told that we are supposed to identify them. We are supposed to see if these people have any kinds of symptoms and treat them and isolate them if needed and ask them to be under strict home quarantine for 14 days at that time. We started doing that, and that was the main focus during later February and the first half of March. After that, we were doing that diligently, but our first positive case, which also was the first positive case of Gujarat, along with Surat, came on 18th evening. अब हमको पहले से ही हमारे लैब वालों ने आगाह कर दिया था कि ये जो पर्टिकुलर केस है पॉजिटिव हो सकता है. And 17 तारीख को ही we started doing aggressive contact tracing of this person. Unfortunately, ये जो person है, इनका नाम उस लिस्ट में नहीं था जो हमको मिली थी of foreign travelers. This particular person had come from Saudi Arabia. वो आए थे, उसके बाद हमने उनकी contact tracing चालू करी, and we were able to do aggressive contact tracing. We were able to quarantine those people. We set up the first containment site of Gujarat in Rajkot, जिसके अंदर एक cluster containment किया गया. I'll come back to this later, maybe once you ask me other questions, but I believe your first question was how it all started. So that is how it started. And as on date, that is लगभग 2 महीने के बाद, हमारे आज total 46 cases हैं Rajkot में. We have tested about 2,000 people. We are testing all the symptomatic, all the asymptomatic close contacts. और हमारे जो 46 केसेस हैं उनमें से 36 केसेस सिर्फ एक पर्टिकुलर हॉटस्पॉट के हैं जहाँ पर ये पर्टिकुलर पहला केस आया. उसके अलावा जो हमारे दूसरे एरियाज में केसेस आए थे उसके लिए भी हमने बहुत अच्छे से काम किया. हमारी टीम्स ने रात भर जाग के अग्रेसिव कॉन्टैक्ट ट्रेसिंग किया. जिनको घर के अंदर क्वारंटाइन किया था उनको घर के अंदर क्वारंटाइन किया. जिनको आइसोलेशन वार्ड में जाना था वो किया. अब लकीली ये जो पर्टिकुलर एरिया है जहाँ पर हमारे 46 में से 36 केसेस हैं, उसके अलावा वहाँ पर 29 मार्च के बाद हमारा एक भी केस नहीं आया है. एंड आई थिंक उसका श्रेय जाता है हमारी हेल्थ टीम्स को, हम सब लोगों को, जिसने उसी समय उसको वहाँ पर रोक दिया. अगर ढीले पड़ते तो वो फैल सकता था. बट आई थिंक एक्सीलेंट वर्क वाज डन in containing the pandemic in the other parts of the city other than just one area. और वहाँ पे भी अभी अच्छे से कंट्रोल है. इसमें से आज की डेट में 13 लोग 46 में से 13 लोग डिस्चार्ज हो गए हैं. वो अपनी फैमिली के साथ जुड़ गए हैं, ट्रीट हो गए हैं. We have not had a single death in Rajkot. I think that is a big achievement of the entire district. And other than that, all those patients जो भी active भी हैं, वो सब भी stable हैं. None of them is on ventilator. They are all on home air.
Fantastic. कि अभी वो that has got contained and it has not got spread as big as in many cities. एक सवाल उदित जी आता है बार-बार जो डिस्कस होता है कि टेस्टिंग इंडिया में ज़्यादा नहीं हो रही या और हो सकता है कि इंडिया में नंबर्स इतने इसलिए नहीं है क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ टेस्टिंग ज़्यादा नहीं होती. इसके बारे में आप राजकोट के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
Now we have very clear guidelines from ICMR. भारत सरकार का ICMR has given very clear guidelines that who we have to test. Those guidelines very clearly state that people who are symptomatic, they have to be tested. Then people who are asymptomatic but who are high risk, for example, हमारे health staff हैं, other people who might be coming in contact with the people who are positive, they are to be tested. And asymptomatic close contacts of people who have tested positive, they have to be tested. Now, I think the entire world is learning about this virus. Now, this particular virus, which is called SARS-CoV-2, and the disease that it causes is called COVID-19, that is coronavirus disease 2019. We all know it's originated in Wuhan, came. I think the whole world is still learning how this virus is behaving. जिस तरह से virus behave कर रहा है, we are learning. पहले ये था कि the incubation period is 14 days. So that means अगर 14 दिन में ये virus नहीं आता, so it's safe. But recently it was reported कि 21 दिन के बाद भी किसी को symptoms आ रहे हैं. Other than that, इस virus के अंदर जिन लोगों को symptoms नहीं हैं, उन लोग they are also testing positive. So अगर आप राजकोट की ही बात करें, we have 15 lakh people. हमारे देश के अंदर we have so many, and can we test everybody? We don't have that kind of a capacity. So yes, aggressive testing से हम लोग उनको test करके isolation में रख सकते हैं. But that is what the lockdown is supposed to do.
Yes.
I think the lockdown is ultimately asking people don't come out. The moment we start putting everybody in isolation, obviously that isolation is not going to be as strong as there is going to be in a hospital. So अगर वो lose होगा तो it is how is it really different from a lockdown? That is what I personally believe. Because पूछ रहे, I am facing that question every day. People are saying कि other cities have tested so much, but the thing is, हमको ऐसा लगता है, we have tested about 2,000. We have tested all symptomatic. We have tested all asymptomatic high risk contacts of people who have come positive. If we were doing anything wrong, I think we would have had some deaths till now. Our cases would have increased. We would have had more SARI cases. So as of now, the way things are going, we don't have reasons to believe. And we are getting clear instructions from the state government. वहाँ पर भी experts हैं. हमारे भारत सरकार के अंदर experts हैं जो हमको testing strategies बता रहे हैं. So I think we have to trust their judgment, people who are sitting at such high positions and the experts of the field. And we should carry out what they're saying.
Sure. Udit ji, Rajkot is a smart city and has implemented several smart city initiatives, including several IT initiatives under the smart city program. If you can talk about how that smart city infrastructure, smart initiatives which have happened in the last 2-3 years have been used in this pandemic situation.
If I may just answer a question which came in the middle, I will come back to this. मैंने देखा किसी एक हमसे question पूछा है कि what are the plans after the lockdown? I think ultimately, as a nation, we will, as a world, we will have to develop herd immunity against this particular disease. I think we will have to practice social distancing. I think we will have to eventually ensure that we are covering our mouth and our eyes and our nose with any kind of a protective. ये चीज बहुत जरूरी है. And आज कोरोना वायरस है, कल शायद कोई दूसरा वायरस, परसों तीसरा वायरस है. So I'm always taken back to the way Japan has implemented this from ages. Actually, I think it is a part of their culture now. Perhaps the whole world needs to learn from them, and this is perhaps one. ये एक शायद ऐसा मौका है जहाँ पर हम सब लोग इस चीज को सीखेंगे. लोग अगर हम लोग खुद ही अपने आप को प्रोटेक्टेड रखें, खाने से पहले हर बार अपना हाथ धोएं और छोटी छोटी चीजों का ध्यान रखें, हाइजीन मेंटेन करें. अगर खांसे और छींके तो एल्बो के ऊपर खांसे छींके. तो आई थिंक किसी भी पर्टिकुलर वायरस, H1N1 हो, कोरोना वायरस हो, any kind of flu, we will be able to protect ourselves. And secondly, we will have to develop immunity against any kind of disease, and coronavirus is just one of them. So immunity banana, social distancing, I think this is the way ahead. Again, what the government decides, whether the lockdown continues or not, is for the government to decide. We will only follow what they say. But अभी भी जैसे कि MHA का decision था that relaxations are to come after 20th May. We were also deciding upon, but Rajkot has decided कि हम दुकानें नहीं खोलेंगे. हमारे यहाँ पर सारी दुकानें आज भी बंद हैं. Okay, that is a different topic, but answering the particular gentleman or lady, I don't know who had asked that question. I think that is how it's going to be.
Yeah.
So coming back to your question of the smart city initiative, आपके माध्यम से सबको बताना चाहूँगा कि राजकोट is a city which was selected in the third round, and right now it's ranked at 15th in the country, all rounds included, and in the third round cities it is third right now. Ranking के parameters are there given by ministry itself. राजकोट के अंदर मेनली हमारे जो प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं वो एक पर्टिकुलर वजह से अटके हैं क्योंकि हमारा एक टीपी स्कीम है which is to be finalized. But other than we have done many we have implemented many award-winning projects. One of them is the iWay project, जिसका हमको बहुत इसके अंदर हमने यूज किया कोविड से लड़ने के लिए. सबसे पहले तो एक जो पर्टिकुलर वे जिससे ये disease फैलता है, that is spitting, because it is carried in droplets when a person spits. तो उसके लिए हमने हमारे पूरे शहर में लगभग 1000 कैमरास लगे हुए, and these are very high resolution cameras. And in cameras के through हमने obviously other mechanisms are in place, but cameras के through भी जो लोग जाहिर में public में spit करते हैं उनके ऊपर लगभग 4000 जितने लोगों के ऊपर हमने फाइन किया. We sent them memos and they actually were taken aback कि कैसे पता चला कि मैंने यहाँ पर थूका. तो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग था. So we were able to use our cameras for that particular purpose. The lockdown came into picture. उसके बाद we have an application through these cameras जिसमें हमें पता चलता है कि कितनी गाड़ियाँ कितने लोग इस समय एक particular road पे हैं. So we were able to tell the police and they were able to clear that area जो लोगों को है वहाँ पर lockdown को implement कर पाए. Then after our first particular case came in, we started plotting our positives and negatives as in the samples that we were taking. We started plotting them, जिससे हमको काफी कुछ चीजें सीखने को मिल रही थी. For example, I like to just show it to you. So that there is the map of Rajkot, and all the green ones are the negatives, and the red ones there deep inside are the positive. So we were able to plot all the tests which were done. We were able to plot them on the map of Rajkot. जिससे we were able to see the trend which is coming. कौन से एरिया को हमें करने की जरूरत है, कहाँ पर हमें लॉकडाउन और स्ट्रॉन्ग करने की जरूरत है. So in that way, ICT helped us. We were able to map this on our. That screenshot that you saw is one of the screens from our ICCC, which I also get to see from here. So वहाँ से हमारे लोग देख पा रहे थे, उसको हम प्लॉट करते थे और अपनी फ्यूचर स्ट्रैटेजीज हम उससे बना पा रहे थे. Then the home quarantine people, जिनको भी हमने होम क्वारंटीन किया, जितने बाहर से लोग आए थे, विलायत से विदेश से आए थे, जिनको हमें घर पे रखना था. So our government devised an app, and also we in-house developed an application. Which application was basically जो लोग घर के अंदर हैं, उनको हर 1 घंटे में अपनी प्रेजेंस लगानी थी कि हम लोग घर के अंदर ही हैं, and that was enabled by GIS. So there was a possibility that these people could just leave their phone at home and go out. There's a possibility. But uske liye then we also had a physical checks. Physical checks mein what we did was we had our people, we had a whole team of about 200 people in fact who were keeping a close watch on these people. जितने लोग भी क्वारंटाइन थे उनके घर जाते थे. हमारे लोग एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड जो हमारे जो फोन बेस्ड एप्लीकेशंस हैं उस पे बताते थे कि कौन घर पे है कौन नहीं है. Then we even filed 3 FIRs against people who broke quarantine. So that was one way that we used ICT in our smart city projects. We have about 38 LEDs in the city, big LEDs, which we use for generating awareness amongst people. So that helped because we were able to disseminate any information that we need. We have about 82 public address systems in the city, जिसके through हम लोगों को एक जगह पे बैठ के जो आज की लेटेस्ट चीजें हैं उनके बारे में बता सकते थे, उनको आगाह कर सकते थे. So that ways the smart city project and the whole setup of ICCC helped us.
Fantastic. So wanted to ask you about that. The lockdown also created a situation of huge human issues of supplying essential services at the doorsteps.
Yes.
So how that मतलब how was that operation? What were the challenges? If you can explain about.
Yes, Gupta Sahab, you're right. हमारे लिए बहुत जरूरी है. A lockdown could have been implemented only if we had strong home delivery systems. Similarly, home quarantine लोगों को हम तभी बोल सकते हैं कि वो घर के अंदर रहें अगर उनके घर पे आराम से चीजें पहुंच सके. अगर उनको एसेंशियल्स लेने के लिए बाहर जाना होगा तो देयर इज नो पॉइंट ऑफ इट. सिमिलरली लॉकडाउन के अंदर अगर किसी को बाहर जाना है चीजें लेने के लिए तो लॉकडाउन को कुछ मतलब नहीं रहा. नाउ राजकोट के अंदर, Rajkot is a city which is not as big as Ahmedabad but not as small as any other city. So it is a city which aspires that all the facilities of a top class city should be there. At the same time, it is not right there. So what we realized that Rajkot ke andar there was absolutely no formal home delivery system. Absolutely none. पर जो Zomato, Swiggy है वो सिर्फ रेस्टोरेंट्स को cater करते थे. We did not have Amazon groceries. We did not have Big Basket. So supermarkets जो थी वो भी home deliveries नहीं करती थी. So this was a big target for us actually and big challenge. So we realized that quite जैसे ही हमारा एक जब हमारे ऑनरेबल पीएम ने जब जनता कर्फ्यू के लिए बोला, हम उसी दिन समझ गए थे कि अगर ये आगे आएगा तो हमारे को we will have to develop strong home delivery systems. We started working at it. First we called all the supermarkets, Big Bazaar, Reliance, यहाँ पे local और दूसरे हैं, DMart. We spoke to them. उनसे पूछा गया कि उनके पास home delivery systems हैं कि नहीं, and they all said they don't have home delivery systems. So that was a big challenge for us. So immediately what we did was we realized that इस समय restaurants की home delivery बंद है. So Zomato, Swiggy, इनके जो delivery men हैं, delivery boys हैं, they are free right now. So we contacted them. We tried to establish a link between the Zomato, Swiggy and the grocery stores, the big supermarkets. Then उसमें से some of them responded. बट राजकोट की जनता सिर्फ बड़े जो सुपरमार्केट है वहीं से नहीं बल्कि हमारे जो लोकल किराने की दुकानें उनसे भी चीजें लेती है. सो वी डिसाइडेड दैट दोस शॉप्स आर टू बी ओपन. नाउ देयर इज नो पॉइंट इवन इफ वी मेक दोस सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग गोलास स्टिल टू ensure that people maintain that it was tough. So we always insisted that we have to develop home delivery systems only. तो हमने एक नई चीज करी कि हमने जितने ऑटो वाले थे, ऑटो रिक्शाज वाले जो who were run out of business because of this. So हमने उनके साथ locally grocery stores को टाइप किया. So grocery store का मोबाइल नंबर लेके जो डिलीवरी वाला होगा, we shared that on our RMC list after our website, and we tied up one auto rickshaw at least for every 2 shops or 3 shops depending on the area. So we were able to include about 400 auto rickshaws for 1400 odd shops, which we were surprised and very happy. It started working beautifully in 2 days. The auto rickshaw walas were very happy. उनको रोजी मिल रही थी. The हमारे किराने वाले और दूध वाले ये लोग बहुत खुश थे क्योंकि उनकी चीजें अब लोगों के घर तक पहुंच रही थी. फिर then came medicines. So medicines was also an important part. So to start with at least one of the wards, we started courier services came forward. जो हमारा courier services का association है, and they themselves offered that we will do free home delivery. So we tied them up with the medicine shops, and that started happening. So we were able to establish the entire system in about 4-5 days, which I think did wonders to us. So today also we urge people, you don't have to get out of the house. Please stay at home. Do home delivery. आपका जो home delivery system नहीं था, we have started it, we have built it up from scratch, and now you please start using it. Then इसमें challenges आए, but we kept taking care of it. कुछ लोग बोलते थे supermarkets phone नहीं उठाती हैं. Then we had one person from the corporation sit there to make sure that they answer their phones and they deliver. So as and when things kept coming, we kept improvising, and as of now, we are able to maintain a lockdown successfully. जितने लोग बाहर दिखते भी हैं, कुछ लोग बोलते हैं दवा लेने के लिए जा रहे हैं, तो हम पुलिस को यही बोलते हैं कि आप प्लीज बी स्ट्रिक्ट ऑन देम बिकॉज वी हैव एस्टैब्लिश्ड गुड होम डिलीवरी सिस्टम्स. सो दैट हैपेंड. अनदर इशू वाज द होलसेल. ये तो रिटेलर्स हैं, अब रिटेलर्स को होलसेलर से कैसे सामान मिलेगा? फॉर दैट वी हैड टू हैव द एपीएमसी, हमारा मार्केटिंग यार्ड खुलवाना पड़ा हमें. दानापीठ जो हमारा जो मेन होलसेलर्स हैं, वी हैड टू टाई देम अप by vehicles. They would deliver to the retailers. Retailers should not go to the wholesale market क्योंकि नहीं तो वहाँ पर एक झुंड हो जाएगा. So that had to be tied up. Another issue was shakbaji, vegetables. Vegetables के लिए we closed all mandis because you might have seen videos from every city. Mandis के अंदर बहुत भीड़ लगती थी. So we closed down the mandis and we encouraged only the hawkers, जो लोग अपनी लारी फेरियास होते हैं, जो लोग वहाँ से हर स्ट्रीट में जाएंगे. Then we made sure that they do not stand at one place. They keep moving so that people don't gather there. So all these things were developed. Similarly for milk, everything was set up. So I think the corporation and along with the police and the district administration did a good job in establishing home delivery systems from start. Yeah.
Great. 20 अप्रैल को एक MHA का जो एक नोटिफिकेशन है कि रिगार्डिंग ओपनिंग अप ऑफ सम ऑफ द फैक्ट्रीज एंड सम ऑफ द अदर सर्विसेज, उस पे कुछ एक्शन हुआ है क्या राजकोट?
Yes. So basically all rural areas they're supposed to open. Corporation city areas के अंदर अभी अलाउ नहीं किया है unless they are in situ construction sites. And over there also काफी सारी conditions हैं. We have to take care of social distancing, sanitizing, other and insurance of people. So in rural areas it has started functioning. In urban areas it has now started functioning. हमारे लगभग 9 से 8 construction sites चालू हो गई हैं, जहाँ पे जो मजदूर हैं वो in situ रहते हैं, because the government also is not allowing that people should travel from one place to the other. So लोग आपस क्योंकि ट्रैवल ना करें, जो जितने भी इन सीटू लोग जो रह रहे थे उसी कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट्स पर फैक्ट्रीज में, उनको परमिशन दिया गया है. एंड वन hurdle that a lot of them faced was they were not taking health insurance for their. So we are in the process of that. We are insisting that health insurance has to be taken. Some sites have already started, some are beginning to start.
सैनिटाइजेशन पे गवर्नमेंट ने कहा कि every city has to sanitize those hotspot areas and other danger areas. So उस पे क्या इनिशिएटिव है?
This is where our fire services came into picture. हमारे पास जितने भी हमारे fire brigades हैं, water houses हैं, we started using them. We used to dilute 6% dilution of sodium hypochlorite. We used to use that solution. Or till now we have sanitized or disinfected about 3,500 running kilometers of area. We were perhaps one of the first ones to start it, along with Ahmedabad in the state, and I think in the country, जहाँ पर हम लोगों ने जो public areas से उनको sanitize करना शुरू किया. We did not have very fancy equipments, but we started using. हमने अपने जो fire brigades से उनको use करना शुरू किया, and handheld devices use करने शुरू किए. पहले हमने roads, BRTS, हमारे bus stops, all those public areas हमने करने शुरू किए. After that, we got a request from a lot of people कि जो shops हैं जहाँ पर लोग आ रहे हैं, carefully so that the food does not get adulterated. What we did was हमने उनको फिर करना शुरू किया, public areas को करना शुरू किया, and then a lot of other people, the companies, they also came in. I think the best part about this whole war against COVID in India is that a lot of voluntary organizations have joined hands with us. A lot of big corporates have joined hands with us. And today, because of that, एक शक्तिमान कंपनी है, उसने हमको elevated room sprayers दिए. Those were very interesting and they could actually go, वो छोटी गलियों में भी जा सकते थे, वो बड़ी रोड्स को भी कवर कर सकते थे. Fabulous piece of machinery. So उस हमको हमारे 18 wards हैं, उन 18 wards के अंदर हमने उनको यूज करना शुरू किया. They really helped us. So yes, we have sanitized most of our areas today, and not just once, a lot of times.
And any emphasis on cleaning of drains, etc., nalas, इनकी जो सफाई पर कुछ और initiative है?
Yes, nalas are generally because monsoons are coming in now. So monsoon से पहले वैसे ही हमारी pre-monsoon activity शुरू हो जाती है. So we are having those activities going on right now. The pre-monsoon activities are underway, and इसके अंदर नाले भी आ रहे हैं, and our drains are coming in. So we're doing all that.
So अभी आपके पास टाइम लिमिटेड है, तो आप एक बार क्वेश्चंस एक बार देख लीजिए. इसमें से जो some answers like you have already answered or touched upon, but there are two others जो शायद touched.
Yes. So the first question I see is there are some top business houses in Rajkot. How are you generating support from them? A very good thing is that हमारे को business houses ने आके बहुत support किया in terms of taking care of our laborers, especially the migratory laborers. Now, what happened was, चिंता उन लोगों की थी कि जो लोग रोज खाते हैं, रोज कमाते हैं, रोज खाते हैं, उनके लिए दो टाइप की चीजें. एक जो लोग अपने घर पे खुद बना सकते हैं खाना, उन लोगों को राशन किट्स दी जाए। जो लोग घर पे खाना नहीं बना सकते, उनके पास सुविधा नहीं है, उनको बना बनाया खाना दिया जाए। सो हमारे यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छी संस्थाएं हैं जिन्होंने ये काम अपने उठाया, और आज के दिन 13 लाख लोगों को खाना खिलाया जा चुका है। मतलब कि so many food packets have already been given, and we have through them, not the government kits, but through them about 20-30,000 ration kits have been given to people. So this is where they came in. Then people started donating us masks, people started donating us disinfectants. We used to ask them, and they wholeheartedly खुल के वो लोग आगे आए और हमारी मदद की. So that's answering that. Safety of own employees, yes, that is very very important. हमारे खुद के employees हैं, especially जो हमारी health की teams हैं, we always insist that they follow proper mask etiquettes, follow proper अपने gloves पहनते हैं, they are wearing goggles, and that's when they go to these high risk areas. So for us, it is paramount that our own people are taken care of and our people don't contract infection. In fact, अगर जो the front liners जो हमारे health workers हैं, if they get infected, then that's a serious threat to us, because then that can also spread. So we are taking extra care on that front. Is COVID-19 war room created in Rajkot? Yes, my chamber is the war room. In fact, we have people who come in here, and that this is the 24/7 war room. Just to say that पिछले 1.5 महीने से हम लोगों ने एक भी छुट्टी नहीं ली है। सैटरडे संडे हमारे लिए नहीं है। अप्रैल में बहुत सारी छुट्टियां आई, वो हमारे लिए नहीं थी। We are always here. My team is always here in the entire office. So yes, there is a war room which is going on, which is functional, which is my chamber itself. बाकी सारी चीजें, I think a lot of my friends are expressing concern कि अगर लॉकडाउन बढ़ा तो क्या होगा. So that is a call again which the government would be taking. But I think right now we should all understand that lockdown is for our own best. It is definitely impacted a lot of people. बहुत लोगों को बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है, स्पेशली जो लोग रोज कमाते थे, रोज पाते थे, जिन लोगों को अभी सैलरीज नहीं मिल पा रही हैं, काफी सारे बिजनेसेस इस समय बंद हो रखे हैं. But we all must understand कि ये जो पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन है, ये शायद वर्ल्ड में पहली बार हम लोगों को देख रहे हैं. That is the first time that we are seeing it, and it has in fact affected the entire economy in a lot of ways. It has affected a lot of lives in a lot of ways. But I think paramount is our own health. जान है तो जहान है. अगर हम लोग अभी अपने आप को बचा पाएंगे तो आगे की बाकी सारी चीजें will follow. This is a tough time, and unfortunately, as I personally feel, social distancing and lockdown is the only way to come out of it. And yes, we are trying to flatten the curve of positive cases by doing all this. We are maintaining social distancing. We are building our capacities. हमारे hospitals, every day we are increasing the capacity of hospitals. We are increasing the capacity of testing, and that is a tested way to go about in the entire world. So I hope that we are together as a nation able to fight COVID-19, and we are able to first develop a herd immunity against it. We are able to protect our people so that there are no deaths. We are able to treat as many people, because as we know, there are no treatments of it yet. And I just hope that the world soon finds a vaccine for this particular virus, so that there is least number of casualty as relating to it.
Sure. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद उदित जी, आप इस वेबिनार में आए और हम लोग, हमारे जो दर्शक हैं फेसबुक पर जुड़े हुए हजारों लोग, उनसे आपने जो इनिशिएटिव्स राजकोट में हो रहे उसको शेयर किया. हम आपसे एक लाइन जो है सुनना चाहेंगे कि इलेट्स जो ये अलग शहरों में, अलग अलग डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में जो इनिशिएटिव्स कोविड-19 पे हो रहा है, उस पे हम लोग इन इनिशिएटिव्स को हाईलाइट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, उनको अधिक से अधिक लोगों तक पहुंचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. एफर्ट के बारे में आपके विचार क्या हैं?
It is great. I think आपके द्वारा जो ये काम किया जा रहा है, ये बहुत अच्छा है. इससे बहुत लोगों को सीखने को मिल रहा है. सिटीज आपस में सीख रही हैं, डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आपस में सीख रहे हैं. जिससे you are playing a major role in helping us develop a strategy to fight against this pandemic. And big congratulations to your whole team. आप लोग जो सुबह से रात तक मेहनत कर रहे हैं, I just saw आप इतने सारे वेबिनार्स कर रहे हैं. It is also बहुत लोगों को आपके माध्यम से चीजें भी पता चल रही हैं. आज आपके थ्रू हम हजारों लोगों को कनेक्ट कर पाए. I think काफी लोगों को इसीलिए भी फियर है क्योंकि उनके पास इंफॉर्मेशन पहुंच नहीं रही हैं. In fact, हमने जैसे ही एक अपना डैशबोर्ड बनाया, people started feeling a lot secure that they think that now we are in control of things. We have always been in control of things, but एक डैशबोर्ड से जैसे हो जाता है उसी तरह से आप जो इस समय कर रहे हैं उससे बहुत लोगों को फायदे हो रहे हैं. बहुत लोगों को पता चल रहा है कि पूरे देश के अंदर इस चीज से, इस महामारी से लड़ने के लिए क्या स्टेप्स लिए जा रहे हैं. तो आप सबको अभिनंदन.
Thank you all the audience for joining here, and I will request you all to please like and share this video on Facebook so that more and people are aware about this great work with the Rajkot Municipal Corporation is doing and the great work Shri Udit Agrawal is doing. With this, मैं आप लोगों से विदा चाहूँगा. नमस्कार and धन्यवाद.
Thank you so much.